Welcome and thank you for joining us here on the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection on this Monday, August 17th, and it is, it's Fair Week. Yes, we know it. We love it. We live for it. And here it is. So we have a great show for you today. We, of course, are seen on Charter Channel 181, Facebook, YouTube, Third Hand Video. What did I forget? Twitter. You can find us on all those locations out on social media and the internet as well. So we do thank you for joining us, and please pass along any guest ideas and show topics and info that you have about upcoming meetings to us by calling Leanne at 390-5751 or emailing owatonnatoday@charter.net. We do have the Steele County Free Fair as a sponsor on with us, and so we're very happy to have them on as we talk about and roam around at the Steele County Free Fair. So we're going to start off the week with a couple of on-location segments, Cow Camp, and actually it's not Cow Camp. We're going to be kind of previewing showing calves at the fair, but there is, I think, something called Cow Camp or Calf Camp that comes up in that later on in the week. Then it'll be Francie at the fair. So and she'll be picking up on everything as it happens during the course of the week. So let's get this going to kick it off. We'll take a break for our supporters, and then happy Fair Week to one and all.
Hi, I'm Jody Voisin with the staff at Fairview Animal Medical Center, your other family doctor. Fairview Animal Medical Center is a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, I'm Rick Smith, Golf Course Superintendent of the Brooktree Golf Course. Brooktree is an 18-hole championship golf course featuring well-manicured greens, tees, and fairways. We are open to the public. I challenge you to find a better maintained golf course for the money we charge here at Brooktree. Come on out and play Brooktree, a great golf course.
Hello, I'm David Einhaus with the Owatonna Foundation. Thank you to all of our donors who have helped make Owatonna a better place to live. Will you join us today with a financial gift? Owatonna Foundation is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
It's Leanne on the go with the Owatonna Today Show, and I'm out here this morning at Clover Glen Farms with Glenn Johnson and Deb McDermott Johnson. Welcome to the Owatonna Today Show.
Thanks for having us today.
And this is the second time we've been out here this summer. We were out here for breakfast with the farmer, or breakfast on the farm. And Glenn told us about this great program that you do right before the fair, which is called
Cow Camp.
I love that. I love that name. Deb, tell us what Cow Camp is all about.
Okay, well, about 8 years ago, we had the idea of sharing what we love to do, which is really what community ed is all about. Of course, I work with community ed here for Owatonna Public Schools. And when I'm not doing community ed, I'm here on the farm. And one of the things that we really enjoy doing is showing cattle. And we enjoy working with the young people that do that. We don't do it so much ourselves anymore. We're really kind of moved to the background here and doing the coaching. But anyway, we started. We had 7 kids the first year who came out and spent a week with us. And it was just and then we did a little show at Roosevelt for the school-age care kids and families and friends of the kids who were in the camp. By the 3rd year, it was so popular. We went from 7 kids up to about 18 in the matter of 2 years. And so many of the kids wanted to return that we created Pro Camp, and that's actually what you're witnessing today, where Pro Camp is they participate in Rookie Camp for 2 years, where they get the experience of working with an animal and then showing it at Roosevelt School. But now their experience is they've been spending the last 6 weeks out on the farm working with a calf, getting it ready to show at the Steele County Fair. We partner with the American Dairy Association and their junior show on Wednesday of the fair.
Okay.
And so all of the kids, that's their big project now, is getting their calf ready to go to the junior show.
All right. And Glenn, what is your role in all of this?
I'm kind of, I do most of the advice on how to clip the cow. I get them started. They do most of the work themselves.
And what do you mean by clip the cow? Is that a game or no?
No. Clip the cow is literally, we take clippers and give them a haircut.
Okay.
And we'll show you some of that in a little bit here, but it's head to toe, 100% on calves. They get the whole body clipped.
And why do you do that?
To make them look better. It brings out their dairy characters. We clip all the hair off. It gives them more femininity in the dairy breed, which is hard to say with thinking of a cow. You wouldn't think of being feminine,
That's
but
true.
at the same time, that's what we're trying to do, is
Okay.
to clean them up and dress them up.
Make them more dairy.
Yep.
You know, in layman's terms, it's like going to a beauty pageant, and so you don't go in without your hair combed and groomed and looking your best. So, yeah, we go to great lengths to even
Fit and polish.
we get some of their hair to stand up, so they have nice sharp lines on the top line,
Okay.
and the kids, they learn a lot about. You know, just how to, not just general care of an animal, but just in presenting an animal so it absolutely looks its best.
Okay. And the young people that are participating in this, do they live on farms themselves, or are they from the city?
Almost, I don't know that we have any of the students right now that
Are
are
farm kids.
Are
No,
farm
they're
kids.
all
Yeah, they're
all
all
city,
from
yeah.
the community. Yep, they. Yeah, they're all
Oh.
city kids. I guess I don't know what
Yeah.
else to call
Yeah,
it, but they
exactly, yeah.
have an interest in animals, and by participating in cow camp, we've kind of gotten them hooked, because we want them to see what it's like to work on a dairy, or to be a part of a working dairy operation. And yes, we don't, or no, we don't groom and bathe our animals every day. Like, you know, if we took care of all 160 of our cattle the way we do the 30 that are going to go to county fair, we would need 24 hours a day and a whole lot more help. But so this is a real special part of the dairy operation, but being proud of the work that you do and presenting the work you do, being your best, because they're also going to be doing some speaking with judges and other exhibitors. It's important. These are important life skills that they're picking up along the way.
Oh, absolutely. Well, thank you for the quick overview,
Okay.
and we want to spend some time showing your students, or the young people.
Our cow campers, we call
your
them.
cow campers. There we go.
Yep.
And working with their particular animals, and we'll chat with a few of them just to find out what they think of the experience.
Well, what you'll see today, because we're just a few days away from heading to the fair, we're in varying stages of haircuts.
Okay.
Some have had baths, some have not, as I see one that just went by that looks like she could use a bath.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in that stage right before we're getting ready for exhibition. But the kids are bringing their calves all up right now, and we're going to practice our showmanship skills in the ring so that they can replicate that on Wednesday.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's see what the cow campers are up to. And thanks so much for having us come back out to the
Oh,
farm.
you're very welcome.
This is just a great fun activity for us, and I've really never been around kids showing cows. So, all right.
You'll find them to be very focused.
Good.
We got one more to add into the circle. Okay, as soon as Afton gets here, then we're going to go about a half a circle, and then I'll give you some more directions. Cody, okay, that's good. 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 Okay. Hunter, reverse her rear legs.
That's pretty close right there.
There you go. Got it, right there. All right. Take 6 more steps and set them up. Quick set, Hannah. Well done. 6 more
So
steps.
right now, Deb is
Cody,
setting the
Take
kids
your show
up
stance.
to do a show around the ring, because they will be at the fair on Wednesday. And she's giving them pointers on what's the best way to show
Wow,
their
she's pretty
calves.
perky this morning, isn't she? Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, Abby, watch those rear legs. They're reversed. Stretchy. Okay, pull yours up just a little bit. Everybody else stay put. I'm just going to move Vanessa up and Afton up so we can get Violet in here. And then I'm going to ask you to... Okay, we've got one more. All right, reverse your circle. Okay, Cody, you missed this the other day. Push her, nope, push her towards the center of the ring. Don't pull her, no, the other way, Cody. Bring her this way.
Cody, push your head that way.
Yep, yep, here. Put your hand up here, or up here. And then you're going to push her like this. Lead her around, reverse the circle. Okay, nope. Okay, you're wandering with her. Bring her them. So push
They're
them
reversing
away
their
from
circle
you.
right now. Evidently, this
Push
is
them away from
one
you,
of
Cody.
the
Other way. You're
maneuvers
pulling
that
her.
they
Push her away from
perform
you.
in
There you
front
go.
of
Got
the
it?
judges.
Good. Good. You must have done that pretty fast. I didn't even see you go. Okay, Kyle, did you get her pushed around? Pick a spot, line them up.
So now the kids are bringing
Okay,
the
good job,
cows into a
Vanessa.
straight
Moving
line.
quickly. Okay.
Another maneuver they perform in front of the dairy judges.
Okay, Cody, you need to take her out and bring her in straight. They gotta stand straight. Take her out around and bring her back in and line her up parallel to everybody else. Good job, you three, except for Baby, who's pushing her. Good job, Will. Okay, bring her right back in. Yep, that's right, bring her in.
So they line them up
Okay, good,
and get
good.
them all set in place.
Okay, what kind of a traffic jam we got going down here?
Oh my God.
Okay, and Oliver, you take yours all the way around and you go stand next to, okay, make a big circle with her. If she doesn't like to turn on a dime.
What? Oh, it's okay. I have a jet booster.
That's all right, don't worry about that. Okay, who noticed where I was walking? Nobody. Thank you. Good job, Elise. Okay, Brooke, pay attention to the judge. Leave her feet. Always know where the judge is. Okay, good, Elise. Perfect, you got that. Okay, now I'm on this side, so we're gonna wanna, yep, move just, there you go, just like that. Good. Okay, now that I'm looking back, that's right, Elise, push your leg back. So there, perfect. That's what
So
you want to
we'll
do.
take
If
a
I'm
quick
looking,
break here and come
reposition.
back
So as I'm
and
looking back now, I'm
bring you
looking at
more
that back
information
leg
from cow camp.
push back. Okay, this one is good. Now, Brooke, I'm coming.
It's fair time again in Owatonna, Minnesota's biggest county fair, the Steele County Free Fair. Runs August 18th to the 23rd. It's a show for the whole family. Over 40 thrilling rides on the Gold Star Amusement Midway. David Smith Jr.'s back for 2 human cannonball shots daily on the Midway, sponsored by Owatonna Motors. 6 great grandstand shows, beer garden entertainment every night. It's food, fun, and screams in 2015. The Steele County Free Fair in Owatonna, August 18th to the 23rd.
Hi, my name is Dave Efforts with TPS Insurance. We're here to handle all your insurance needs. We are a very proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
I didn't just want another job, I wanted a career, so I expressed myself.
I was new to town and I didn't know where to turn for a job, so I decided to express myself.
I decided to express myself, and they helped find the right career for me.
Express Employment Professionals is in contact with thousands of companies in need of quality employees. Come in now and get the job you deserve.
Express yourself today.
Hi, this is Doug Johnson at the Owatonna Business Incubator, a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show. We'd like to welcome you to the incubator. If you're a small business, whether you're existing or a startup, we can help you with office space, manufacturing or warehouse, and free confidential counseling.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection, and we are rejoining our cow campers at cow camp as they go through some rehearsals for when they will be showing their calves at the Steele County Free Fair on Wednesday.
Okay, flip over. There you go. Good job. See how riled up from being on the clip shoot? Okay. Okay, and back.
Well, Deb, that was really a very interesting experience. Briefly tell us, I was doing a little bit of narrating as I was filming. Tell us what you were doing with the cow campers just a few minutes ago.
We were practicing our showmanship skills. These are learning to take the animal into the ring and walk her slowly around so that she displays herself, and the judge can make an evaluation on her conformation and her style. So there's some technique to that in terms of how they move the animal, where their hands are, how fast they're moving, where the feet are placed for the calf, so they look their best. And then we also practiced some of the more advanced. Students will be asked to do additional maneuvers, and so we just are getting exposed to some of those things they might run into at the fair.
Okay, well, we have 3 cow campers with us here that we'd like to talk with. And let's start with you right here on the end next to Deb. Tell us your name, please.
My name is Vanessa Gonzalez.
Okay, Vanessa, and how long have you been at cow camp? How many years?
4 years.
4 years. Why did you get interested in this?
Well, for some reason I felt that it might be fun to do something with a cow. So my mom signed me up.
She did, all right. And what cow do you have with you today?
Iris.
Hi, Iris. What kind of a cow is Iris?
A brown Swiss.
Very good, very good. Now, have you shown cows before at the fair?
Yes.
All right, so you're kind of a veteran. All right. And I want to ask you this question because some of the cows are a little hard to maneuver. How do you get the cow to move where you want the cow to move to?
Well, sometimes people have to slap their butts and then they'll move.
Okay.
But if I need to back her up, then I push her shoulder and she'll back up.
Okay, she does that automatically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how long have you worked with Iris now for showing her at the fair this year?
Maybe a couple weeks.
Couple weeks. Oh, wow. Okay.
Probably pushing 4 or 5 weeks already.
4 or 5 weeks already. Okay. Well, best of luck to you at the fair. Thank you so much for talking with us. And we'll move on now to our next cow camper. And tell me your name, please.
Afton Nelson.
Hi, Afton. How many years have you been at cow camp?
3.
Yep.
3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yep. This will be Afton's first year as a pro camper.
Oh, okay. And pro campers are the ones, Deb,
get to go to the fair.
That get to go to the fair. All right. Tell us about your calf. What is her name and what is her breed?
Dilly T, and she's a Holstein.
Oh, Holstein. Okay. What's the difference between the brown Swiss and the Holstein? Hard question.
Yeah, they're just 2 different breeds, aren't they?
2 different breeds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. What do you like best about cow camp, Afton?
Well, just getting to see the cows, because I love cows a lot.
Okay.
So just getting to be out here at the farm.
Okay, and I do have to show your wellies there, your little galoshes. That's great. You're all decked out.
She's totally styling today.
Yes, you are. You are. Why did you decide to get started with this?
Well, I just kind of like cows, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do something that has something to do with cows.
Okay.
And yeah.
So where do you think you'll go with this interest now as you continue forward in your life?
Well, I really want to move to a farm and then have a lot of cows and everything and show cows.
So this has really gotten you interested in agriculture and in dairy farming then? Okay, that's really cool. All right, well, thanks for talking with us. And now we'll move on to, tell me your name, please, and tell us about your calf.
My name's Elise Egbert. This is Indigo. She is a brown Swiss. She is, in fact, Iris's twin. So.
Okay. So Iris and Indigo were born at the same time? Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it usual, Deb, to have twins?
I won't say that it's usual, but it's not uncommon.
Okay.
We prefer that they not have twins. It's very hard on the mother, as you might guess. It's a huge energy drain, but we were lucky. Normally we don't get 2 of the same sex, so the fact we have 2 heifers is amazing, and we're thrilled with that. So.
Oh, sure. All right. So now tell us why you got started with cow camp.
I started cow camp because I've always just been interested and I've loved animals, and I thought that this was a cool experience for city kids to get to go on a farm and do stuff with cows. So that's why I signed up.
And then how many years have you been doing this?
This is my first year showing at the fair, but my second year doing cow camp.
Oh, okay, great.
We actually moved Elise from rookie camp up into pro camp this year because she had such natural instincts with animals that we felt she was up for the challenge.
Okay. So, Elise, tell me, what do you get out of this?
Well, really, you just get out of how to work with animals, period, because they all really have different personalities and you get to work with different ones. So it's kind of cool to just get an experience too like this, so, and you just get to make friendships with them. So it's fun.
Right. And it's an experience that you would not have an opportunity to do because all three of you actually are city slickers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for spending time. And Deb, now there's a couple steps that these cow campers go through to get their cows ready. One is clipping and one is washing. So let's go to the clipping station and the washing station.
All right, very good. We'll tune into that next.
Okay. So Deb, we did, before we went to the other two stations, wanted to talk to your youngest cow campers here. And they have, it looks like, the littlest calf.
Yes, we have Gidget, and Gidget was born on, what was her birthday, Oliver?
May 10th.
May 10th. Yeah. She'll be one of the youngest that we'll have at the fair.
So she's about 3 months old.
Yeah.
All right. And who else do we have here with Gidget?
Okay, can you give us your name?
Oliver.
Okay, this is Oliver. What's your first name?
Lily.
This is Lily and
Macy.
Macy. And Lily and Macy live on the farm.
Oh, okay.
Up. They're part of our partnership, and so they've been showing cows. Well, Lily's been showing cows since she was born, truly. Since she was born at County Fair time.
Oh,
so
really?
she's got a birthday coming up here pretty soon. And Oliver is here because he has two big brothers that are showing in cow camp, and he asked what he could do on his birthday this year, and he just turned 6 a couple of days ago, and he said, I want to go to cow camp. So we found a little calf for him, and he's gonna take Gidget to the fair.
Oh, wonderful. So Oliver, how do you like working with Gidget?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. What do you like about her, Gidget? What's special about her? She gives kisses, I can see that, because she's licking me right now, isn't she? She give you kisses too? Okay. Well, you guys go have fun with them.
All right.
That's sweet.
Yep.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, Deb, we have now relocated to what you refer to as your clipping stands, is that correct?
Yep, these are the clipping chutes.
And who do we have with us?
Abby.
Hi, Abby. And how long have you been a cow camp member?
This is my 4th year.
4th year, okay. So you've already, the cow, of course, is doing something that cows do naturally, but so we won't get that on camera. Why do you clip the cows?
Well, we know this. You don't know this. Well, we want to clean them up and show their bone structure, and of course, it just refines them and makes them look more feminine.
Okay.
So we'll take off all of the hair. Abby's working on it. Have you started on that side? Okay. So if you were looking at this side, you would see she's very fine haired over here, and she's still kind of fuzzy over here. And eventually, the only hair that we leave will be on this top line, and you can see how my hand will make that stand up.
Oh, okay.
We will brush that up and spray it into place so that when we're all done, she will have a nice straight line across the top.
And you do that to show off the
bone structure again, and the dairiness of her. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you said dairiness a couple of times, Deb. What does that mean?
Well, a dairy cow, they're looking for fine bone structure so that it's clear that they're putting their energy into milk and not into body fat.
I see. Okay.
So this heifer, we could say, is very dairy. I, on the other hand, would not be.
Okay, all right. And what do you like best about showing cows, my dear?
It's really fun to see all the other cows and to get to work with them because I think they're really cute.
They really are, especially at this younger age, too. Well, thank you so much, and we'll let you get back to prepping your cow for the fair.
Okay, very good.
And Deb, who are we watching trimming their cow?
Yep, this is Brooke Hauser.
Okay.
And Brooke is also in her 4th year of showing with us. This is her 2nd year as a pro camper.
Okay. Wow, you really do shear them down just about to skin level.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, Deb, so we are now at the wash station, and tell me what these enthusiastic cow campers are doing right now.
Well, they need some enthusiasm because this Holstein heifer here named Sally is, she's nearly white and is probably the piggiest heifer in the lot. So we have Kyle Linders crouching there, that's his 4-H calf. And his friend Hunter Munt is helping because it's going to take a team effort to find the bottom of this heifer.
Oh, absolutely.
And so once we get her clean, we'll put her in a special bedded pen, and then she'll be able to, once she dries down, we'll be able to give her a haircut as well.
Okay.
And then we have Luke Watron in the back. He's working on his heifer. He actually was out last night and got her all clipped up, and now he's convinced he can work a little more on those legs, so he's removing some of the barnyard dirt.
All right, and then do the kids also get into mucking out the stalls?
They do. That's a requirement. They have to get the full experience, and so once we, some of the kids help us out here at the farm when they're able. Otherwise, once we're at the fair, they are fully responsible for caring for their own animal. So that includes giving baths and doing the grooming and the feeding and making sure that the stalls are kept clean and tidy, and that they greet the public as well and talk about their experience with their calf. And we just want to put on a real positive image for the dairy industry.
Now, will these cow campers be at the fair the whole week or just for a couple of days?
Most of the calves will be there they'll go in on Tuesday, they'll stay for the show on Wednesday. The Brown Swiss will stay for the whole week because they actually have an opportunity to show again on Friday.
Okay.
The Holsteins, however, are grade Holsteins, and so they will only show on Wednesday.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for giving us a glimpse at cow camp. This has been a great deal of fun, and it's really great to see city kids coming out and really wanting to come out and know what's going on at a dairy farm and wanting to show their calves at the fair. So thank you so much for having us out.
Thanks for joining us today, and we're looking forward to seeing everyone at the fair.
Hi, Warren Abraham, Abraham Consulting Technologies, your one-stop technology shop. We support the Owatonna Today Show.
Owatonna Public Utilities, real people, real reliable, real progress.
Making life a little easier day after day, taking pride in our community, listening to what you say, a voice you can talk to. We're growing with you.
Owatonna.